What's up, guys? Welcome to the first top 10 we're going to be having on this channel. I'm planning on doing a lot of top 10s from now on. I don't know if I'm going to give this any kind of formal title other than just top 10s, but if you guys feel like you have a suggestion, make sure to comment it below. Today's video, we will be listing off the top 10 Pokemon that should get Mega Evolutions in the next Pokemon game. Most of these Pokemon, or well, all of these Pokemon are going to be originating from the Sinnoh region, mainly because of the fact that I believe that's the next generation to get a remake. Plus, I'm recording this before the Pokemon Direct is dropped. I don't know if it's going to be up before it's dropped, but me and the other members of the Generations League were thinking that maybe it's going to be something about Sinnoh remakes. Probably not, but we can hope. But either way, remember that this video is strictly opinion, but feel free to give your own opinion down below. Just do not say like negative things about my own opinion. It's my opinion. I get that everyone has their own opinion, so just no fighting or anything about it and we'll be fine. But without further ado, let's begin. Number 10, Luxray. Luxray is one of the first Pokemon that you can encounter in Diamond and Pearl, being as a Shinx, and is in general just a great Pokemon throughout. Luxray is definitely a fan favorite when it comes to Generation 4, and I could definitely imagine that its typing would become part dark because of how it looks already. A lot of people already thought it was going to be a dark type, and now that could be taken advantage of. It could also become more menacing looking, which would add to the Intimidate ability it could possibly have, or maybe even have an ability like Lightning Rod, kind of similar to Manectric. It kind of counter Manectric to an extent, and could also get a major boost in physical attack as well as speed, making it a very threatening Pokemon. Number 9, Staraptor. Like Shinx, Starly is one of the first Pokemon you can encounter in the game and is commonly used as the flying type for this generation. Staraptor is an incredibly strong Pokemon and overall one of the best regional birds in my personal opinion. Mega Staraptor could possibly become a fighting flying type, as Staraptor does learn close combat when it evolves and just overall looks like it could be a fighting type on its own. It could possibly gain the Gale Wings ability and get a massive boost in attack and speed, and could definitely go well in kind of like how Pidgeot was given the Mega Evolution, and I think it would definitely deserve a Mega Evolution as well. Number 8, Honchkrow. Let's face it, Honchkrow is a pretty badass Pokemon, and when Derpy Murkrow finally got a powerful evolution, no one was complaining. Honchkrow's design is already amazing to begin with, so imagine it getting a Mega Evolution. It could definitely bring a ton of power to the game and also have a great design. It could even gain the Moxie ability, which would definitely make an increase in physical attack even more threatening. It could definitely be a great Pokemon in competitive battle as well, and maybe even become a really, like an OU Pokemon, like right from the start. Omega could definitely bring Honchkrow back into the light and give it the power and awesomeness it definitely deserves. Number 7, Weavile. Weavile is another Pokemon that gained a new evolution after its Sneasel pre-evolution was already announced back in Generation 2, but Weavile is already really strong and really fast and can be a complete threat. Getting a Mega Evolution would definitely make it even stronger and even faster and even more threatening. It could even possibly make an appearance in the Snowpoint City Gym, as you would probably have the means to Mega Evolve at the time. It could definitely bring a lot of power, and it would definitely be a great addition to Weavile in its own, and its appearance I'm sure would actually look amazing. Number 6, Roserade. Roserade is definitely an amazing Pokemon and has a great design already, and it would definitely deserve a Mega Evolution. A Mega Roserade could probably gain a little bit more bulk in special defense while also having some extra power in its special attack. It could even gain the Poison Touch ability or even Iron Barb, since roses do have thorns on them to begin with, and that can also be taken advantage of with a design edition of maybe having some form of a thorn weapon, like coming out of Roserade. Like it could have a thorn kind of coming out of its like petals and could be used for attacking, and also have just spikes around it to add to the Iron Barbs, and it would definitely make it an amazing Pokemon and an amazing threat. Number 5, Dustmore. Now, Dustmore is a amazing Pokemon and a very bulky one as well. Mega Dustmore could have a bit of a boost in that department, as well as to get a little bit of a physical attack boost, so it can deal some damage while also being able to take hits. It could even maybe have a boost in its base HP, which would definitely make it even more capable of walling out certain Pokemon, and a Mega Evolution in general could reveal more about the connection that it has to the spirit world through the means of its stomach, and perhaps have it wide open, showing some form of a portal to show and gaze and throw its enemies into the other world. And it could definitely add to the lore of Dustmore and make it an even creepier Pokemon than it already is. Number 4, Mamoswine. Just like the last 4 Pokemon on this list, Mamoswine is another Pokemon that was an evolution added in Gen 4. Most of the final evolutions in Gen 4 are already older generations added with an evolution, so it's fair to see that most of them would be on this list. Mamoswine has a ton of power and a decent amount of HP, so it can definitely wall some Pokemon out, and it would have a great Mega Evolution. It could even maybe resemble more of a Mammoth, so it has even more hair, kind of like how Piloswine does, and become a complete wall. It could even get a base HP buff and even some buffs in its physical attack and defense, and gain the Thick Fact ability. This would give it a nice resistance to its fire types and even neutral ice type attacks it can now take from other Pokemon. This would give Mamoswine a fresh take and make it an easy one for any trainer going through the Sinnoh region. Numbers 3, 2, and 1, the Santos Starters. Now I'm putting all 3 of these Pokemon together because of the fact that it's just how the evolutions would flow in a whole. Like the Hoenn Starters in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, as well as the Kanto Starters in X and Y, the Sinnoh Starters would all have their own Mega Evolutions, and whichever Mega Stone you get will depend on the one you choose. I can imagine that you could get the Mega Stone from Cynthia's grandmother after you battle Cyrus in Celestic Town, which wouldn't be too long after you get your Mega Bracelet from Cynthia after you've defeated the Galactic Grunt that blew up the marshlands after you took on Crasher Wake. Your rival would also have a Mega Stone for their starter, but wouldn't use it until it's your final battle in the Elite Four, and would show off just how powerful their own starter is. The Sinnoh Starters could all get a new ability. Infernape could have Iron Fist, Empoleon could possibly have Contrary, and Torterra could have Shell Armor. Infernape would get a boost in his attack, Empoleon a boost in his special attack, and Torterra in defense. This would definitely make all of them a major threat, and even have a little bit of trouble against each other, and even make the final battle against your rival before your take on the Elite Four even more threatening. Well, that is going to be it for today's top 10, guys. What Pokemon do you think should get Mega Evolutions? If you enjoy the series, make sure you leave a comment down below and give out your own opinion on what Pokemon deserve Mega Evolutions in the next game. But either way, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.